What's going on, guys? We're here again. It's the Los Angeles Lakers practice. It's the first one of the year, and they're winning the championship. I'm booking it. Just saying it right now. We got LeBron shooting some free throws with AD. AD said he's been in the gym. He's been doing some boxing and stuff. He's getting a little bigger. Hachimura, LeBron, he's LeBron. The GOAT. And this one's looking pretty good, man. I cut it out because it was about 20 minutes. Big shout out to my boy Jordan from Swishcultures. There's some interviews and some other stuff, but I kind of want to just get to the meat and potatoes of it. So we got LeBron, AD, Hachimura doing some free throws. After this, we're going to see some Austin Reaves and some of the new guys that we got. I think that's Jalen Hood Schifino. I think it's Max Christie. And I believe it's Christian Wood. We just got Christian Wood. I think that's going to be a great addition for the team. Another center, another power forward. Oh, that's Jackson Hayes too. So having those two guys will kind of be like the Dwight Howard, JaVale McGee situation we had in the bubble. And, man, I'm excited to see because I think Anthony Davis really thrives at the power forward position. Not saying that he can't be a center, but I think that he's best at the power forward spot. He's like a Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett hybrid. Austin Reaves, is he going to miss? Nope. Austin Reaves is definitely going to have to be that guy that's taking it to the next level because when you look at the top guys in the NBA, you want to know, can Austin Reaves be there? Is he going to be the Dwayne Wade to LeBron in Miami? I think he could be because the way the game is now, the guy could shoot, the guy could do it all. The only thing he's kind of lacking is on defense and rebounds, but he makes up with that with a lot of hustle and effort. And I know the guy right here, Phil Handy, is getting them right. And the whole training staff with the Lakers is getting the whole team right. So I got them top 3 in the West, and I got them winning the championship, playing Milwaukee. I don't know how some of y'all feel, but I feel like that's going to be one of the toughest things to see because the Western Conference is going to be hard. It's already going to be hard, but the fact that you're going to have to play a winner like Boston or Milwaukee that has Damian Lillard, I think it's already setting up to see Damian Lillard and Giannis and Chris Middleton in the playoffs, in the NBA Finals. And here's the guy that I want everyone to talk about, D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell, we've seen him grow up as a Laker, took a little trip, went over to Golden State, Minnesota, and now he's back in LA. He's got a lot to prove, man. Heard him on the Patrick Beverly podcast talking about what do Laker fans want to see. Laker fans want to see you do the same thing you did against Golden State against a team like Denver. Because if you do that, there's nothing that we can say at all. There's nothing that we're going to even think about saying. Because if you just averaged his average in that series, I'm telling you, we go to the finals. Like, think about that, guys. We had the whole year with Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook is a great basketball player in his own right, but it just didn't fit in LA. That's NFL, NBA, any team. If it's not a fit, it's just not going to work. So that's not on Russell Westbrook because dude plays. But when we got D'Angelo Russell and Malik Beasley, that was cold. I like that shot, what he just did. But when we got him, we thought that we were getting a 1-2 punch. We were going to get something just solidified at the point guard and shooting guard position, and honestly, it just didn't happen. So Austin Reaves, he's talking right now. I kind of want to listen on what the questions are.
We got to, build up to. But we'll build up to that. Whatever they decide to do, playing wise, preseason is what I'll do.
I get 25 years old. Stop it, man.
25 years old. Austin Reaves is only 25 years old.
Hey, it was my.
But it's kind of old. It's like
anytime
when you're 25,
I'm in the gym,
you're kind of a
play,
veteran.
so I was standing over there, trying my best to, stay the course.
What did you see? It's a different perspective, obviously, if you're watching. What did you see for our first game? What is that?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of talent on the court, as I've talked about the last couple of weeks. We got everything we need to be good. We just had to buy into the game plans, the coaching, and
which is totally true.
Just building that
the Lakers
chemistry,
have everything right now
team.
to be good.
Like I said, we've had the talent to do whatever we need to do.
No more. The whole year we're going to be trying to catch
a
up to a playoff spot. We're going to be in a playoff spot. We're going to
We
be able to get a bye. I mean,
the
not a
yesterday
bye,
play,
but
I
we're
think
going to
it
be
was
able to
Saturday,
get
but,
home court advantage and stuff like
and the way
that.
they celebrated, and it's like it didn't go unnoticed. Is that a fair? Do you feel the same way? Did it kind of go unnoticed? Did you think it was
Well, going unnoticed.
pointed at you guys in a weird way or anything like that?
Oh, I think everybody knows it was pointed at us. They can do it indirectly, if they want, but I think it was very obvious to, the public eye. That's why everybody was talking about it. Yeah, you see stuff. Me personally, I'm trying my best to stay off social media and look at all that stuff. To me,
Okay, so he's not
I
really
go
on
play
social
every
media
game
that
the way,
much. Okay.
I'm gonna
That's
go play the
that's
first
an
game against
advantage
them.
if you're an NBA player.
I think it adds a little bit of motivation to,
Because we see the comments, we see all that
go
stuff,
play as
and
well.
some players, they deal with
Yeah,
that
that's really it.
differently.
Austin, gotta ask you about the AR1s, the signature shoes. How's the response been? I saw when you went to the Philippines, it was pandemonium. How's that been, like with the sales and everything of that too as well?
It's been great. We've had a
AR
really
shoes.
good partnership. These last 2 years, and look forward to keep it going. Shoes feel great. Obviously, the Philippines are huge Lakers fans, so
That's right,
we were out there and
Philippines.
we did an appearance.
People in the Philippines are huge Laker fans.
And,
They're
displayed the
basketball fans
shoes
in
and
general.
told the release dates.
Huge.
And all the shoes that we've released so far sold out pretty quick. So
They're sold
everything's
out.
going good.
I
Feel
need to go
good.
get me a pair of
I'm
some
super happy about, where we're going with that.
AR-15s.
You guys will start cross your mind at any point
you
throughout
have
the
a
off
pair,
season,
let me
just
know how they feel in the
recognizing that
comments.
you get a chance to pick up where you left off and maybe, make a different impression than the way the West Conference Finals ended.
Yeah, for sure. Anytime you get the schedule, for me at least, I looked at the first couple games, then the Christmas game, and obviously, was happy to see Denver, on the first game.
Nice.
It's a big night for them, as it should be. Tip it to them. They played a hell of a series against us, and then won it in the finals against Miami. So you tip your hat. But at the end of the day, we could go, get a win that first game on their ring night.
That's what I'm talking about. Get that win first night
obviously
against
not
Denver.
Spoil their day.
Yeah,
but,
spoil the day. They're getting their
start
rings
off
and
our
everything,
season
but we
good.
don't care about
How
that.
much time have you spent
Lakers get
dissecting
rings.
it?
This is their first
Seems
one.
fairly
I don't even
simple.
know if Denver's
Is
ever
that
won
something
one.
you did a lot this summer? Was it a flush, I guess, that you do in the aftermath?
I've actually thought about it quite a bit, because everybody you talk to brings it up. Going home, the main question was, what could y'all have done to, at least win a game?
Yeah, for real.
Everybody
'Cause
wasn't happy. We
getting
got
swept by Denver
obviously
was
we
not
weren't
good
happy,
at all.
but I've thought about it a lot. I'm sure everybody else
But
has too. And
Magic Johnson got swept too.
I don't know.
So
I feel like we did.
Michael Jordan got swept
know,
too. So it's
all
like
the
it's not
adjustments
that
from the
big
coaching
of a
staff
deal.
that we could have done.
I mean, it's a big deal,
I
but
just
it's not
think
that big of a deal.
The way that they were together
The basketball
for a
season's
year,
in a few weeks, in a few
really
days.
just,
So it's
showed down.
that's
the stretch
done.
against
Last
us,
year's done.
fourth quarter
Denver had their
especially.
party. It's done.
Austin, one of the clear improvements with this roster seems to be the shooting. How did you see that kind of materialize today?
Yeah, obviously it's the first day, and you don't get a big sample size, but you have a lot of guys that can shoot the ball.
Okay, so from what I'm hearing right now, the Lakers should have really good shooting. Because that's what they're harping on. There's a lot of shooting. We address the issues. The issues are addressed. And I don't want to hear nothing about bad field goal percentage. People can't knock down shots because last year it was atrocious.
Yeah, if we could,
We couldn't. We were shooting threes. We couldn't hit no threes. It was terrible. We were like, why are you keep shooting threes? And we lost what, like 10 games in the beginning. That was. Okay, so I feel a little bit more rest assured to know that we
stood out amongst the newcomers, like how are they doing?
we're
in terms
looking
of
good
catching
with the
up to
shooting
where,
department.
some of the attorneys are at right now in terms of
Yeah.
knowing strategy, abilities, and stuff like that.
Yeah, we know. Obviously it's a new group, but those guys are super talented and super willing to, buy into what we're doing. And it showed today. There was a lot of teaching moments, and just playing on the go. They could see the reaction to what had been told. So it's great. Everybody looks good. All the new guys look good. Jalen looked really good today for his first day.
He said Jalen Hutch, our new guy, Jalen Hutchifino, looked good. Okay, I like that. All right, I think that's it. Hey, man, thanks for watching. This is a short little clip of the first practice the Lakers had of the year, and I'm excited, man. I can't wait because basketball, this is my favorite time of the year. We got football, we got baseball playoffs, we got basketball. Lakers are back, and I'm just excited, man. So make sure you guys stay tuned, bring more of this stuff. Go follow Jordan, Swishcultures, and have a good one. Peace.
Make sure you like, comment below, subscribe, and don't forget to follow Quick 11 Hoops.